have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 5, 9, 15, 28 and 31. Total lunar eclipse is happening. So let's see what is the messages. So this blood moon lifts obstacles and major changes are coming. So let's see what are these changes that is going to come into your life after this blood moon. Okay, this powerful lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse. So one thing I'm being shown is like I'm being shown like a boat. People are leaving a situation where there is like war and all. That's what I'm being shown, like where there's conflict, chaos. They're moving from that land to another land. That is what I feel like. So maybe this is the conflict that you have felt inside of you, or maybe if you have been in an environment where there has been a lot of chaos and conflict, you're moving away to calmer place, right? This feels like a Six of Swords energy. That is what it is. Yeah, things are getting calm. There is more hope. There is more peace. There is more understanding. That is the place you're going. So the struggle is kind of over and you're moving towards a new journey here. Number 25 might be significant for some of you. I was seeing 25 number. So yeah. Okay, so let's see what else is the message. Group number 1. I'm being shown like a devil energy, something that was keeping you stuck. It feels like someone is trying to move forward, but someone is pulling their leg back. It's that kind of feeling, like when you want to wake up, but you cannot wake up. It is a feeling of sleep paralysis. That's what I'm getting here. That you are overcoming that. It's like when we go, yeah, I've heard, I have not had any sleep paralysis, but I'm feeling, I know what it is. It's like when you want to get up, but you cannot get up, right? It's a scary feeling. I'm getting that kind of vibe here, where you want to get up and move forward, but your mind is kind of keeping you stuck here. And people might have told you that you're lazy or that you're procrastinating, but in reality, it was not the case. It's like your mind was so much heavy, like you were not able to do even if you wanted to do, or maybe your body was not able to function properly, something like that. Here you're overcoming that. That's what I feel like here. You're overcoming it and you're getting out of that energy here. So it can be something that is keeping you stuck in your mind, something that is there, like it has been an obstacle. That obstacle, this is the obstacles of your mind. I feel like that is lifted, so you now you can like see things very clearly. You can move forward. Yeah, you're ready to do the work now. Yeah, because it's easy now. It's not like before. Yeah. So yeah, you're moving forward. We have the witch with the broom, and we have this path as well. So again, it feels like this is the beginning of a new journey here for you guys. You're moving to calmer waters. I even feel like you've learned so much. You have learned so much about your own self, your own mind, and now you're able to understand what was stopping you, what was keeping you stuck, right? Even if you wanted to wake up and do the things where you were not able to do it, why? You're understanding it, you're getting that awareness, and you're able to let go of it. Because once we are understanding ourselves, like once we understand why we are stuck, that's when we are able to remove it. If we don't even know what is the problem, how we are going to remove it, right? So it feels like you are understanding the problem, you're finding a solution, and you're overcoming it in this new chapter of your life. That's what I feel like. This is like a heavy mental block is going to be lifted here. Some sort of emotions are going to be released. So now you can see the way very clearly, and you're moving, as I mentioned, you're moving from heavy waters to calmer waters. So I will give you this analogy that I'm getting, like a place there is a lot of war, and finally you're getting chance to escape it. That's the energy. Now you're not in that war place. You're in a very calm place where there is a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. So you're seeing new things. You're like, oh, like this kind of place also exists. You're feeling like that. So you're going to experience a lot of things that you didn't experience before here, and it's going to be very safe. You will feel very safe. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Group number 1. Maybe for some of you, moving places, relocation, moving out, but you're moving towards peace, calmness. for sure. Your your mind has been a very big obstacles. You're lifting that also. That is also going to go away. That is the biggest obstacle that's going to go away. So group number 1, what is this blood moon messages for group number 1? You have discernment. Okay, discernment. We have number 10, again completion. Yes, you were not able to discern properly because of this huge mental block that was there. So again, a place where there is a lot of poverty, there is a lot of chaos, conflict. Will the people be able to connect with their intuition? Will they able to think clearly? No, they will be always in fogginess, right? They will not. There's so much in pain and suffering that they will not be able to see things clearly. They will not be able to understand. Like they can get out of this situation. That is over for you guys. I feel like now you are clearly understanding, oh, this is not good for me. I don't have to repeat this cycle because I've learned the lesson and I'm moving away from it. That's the energy here. You're coming out of that cycle here of pain, of suffering. Sometimes when we are in the cycle of pain, when we think like that, we are stuck there. Now you're getting the awareness and you're getting out of it. That's one thing here. Yeah, that's strong here. Your mind is not, again, if you look at the clouds, right, the mind has been your biggest obstacle. Maybe because the people surrounding you were like that only. They were limited. They were stuck in their life and they kept you stuck. But finally you're rising above it here. Yes, you're moving towards abundance here. You're moving towards a place. Look, from a place where there was a lot of cloudiness, there was a lot of fogginess, there was a lot of smoke, to a place where there is beauty, where you can see things clearly, where there is support from the people, right? Look again, the support, all is there. Like all that abundance that you always wanted will be there. Yeah, that's where you're headed, okay? It's about mind also. Mind will be you will think in a very amazing way, very positive way. That is also something. And you will be able to discern what's good for you, what's bad for you. Before you were not able to do that as well. Now you're moving towards that. Okay, group number 1. I don't know why I'm hearing the word Shambhala. It's like maybe Shambhala initiation, something like that is there. Maybe you have read about it, something with to do that. And Shambhala is a very, very high vibe, positive place. So again, it feels like you're moving to a very positive energy here. You're raising your vibration somehow. I'm getting that energy. So let's see group number 1. What is this blood moon messages? So you have open your heart, love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. Again, this is you loving yourself, understanding that there is so many things that you don't know and you're ready to learn about it. I'm feeling like, yeah, you're not stuck in that one loop here anymore because you're opening your heart, you're opening your mind here. Yeah, you're open to new ways of thinking. Before maybe you were not open to it. And again, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, healing yourself in that way. Self-love is healing, isn't it? And I'm getting that energy as well. You're taking care of your well-being. And that's why you're weaving a new life for yourself. And we have the number 9 and 10. 999 portal is also coming. So definitely I feel like you're completing one big chapter of your life and moving to this new one where you will be able to listen to your heart and use your discernment, right? When we are not connected to our heart space, we don't discern properly. We don't know what's best for us. Maybe we are always listening to other people, or maybe we are making the same mistakes. But here you have opened your heart, right? You are connected to divine's energy here. That's why I'm getting the Shambhala. You definitely are connected. You're connecting to divine's energy. You're connecting to universal energy as you're taking care of yourself, as you're loving yourself, and as you do that, you're healing. You're healing your mind, body, and spirit, because there's a lot of self-love. With hate, we cannot heal ourselves, right? With love only we can heal. So if you look at a person who wants to lose weight, sometimes people hate their body and lose weight. But even if they do it like that, even if they reach the goal, they will not love themselves. Even if they get that body, they will not love themselves. But a person who is loving their body, right? And with love, they are working on themselves and they're losing weight. They will be so proud of each step, right? Even if they lose like 1 kilo, they will be so proud of themselves. But if a person is hating on themselves and then they lose 10 kgs also, they will not be happy, because they are like, oh, I didn't reach the goal, I didn't reach the goal, I have to reach the goal. There is two different mindsets there, right? But here I feel like you are in this energy where you feel like, I've hated myself for so long, I'm not going to do that again, I'm going to change that, and I'm going to love myself. Yes, maybe there is things that I don't like, but that doesn't mean that I have to hate it and change it. I can love it and change it, because love is the highest vibration, isn't it? So I feel like that is the energy you're getting into. Yeah. Okay, you're going with the flow, you're not going against the flow anymore, because your mind has been the biggest obstacle. As you're taking care of your well-being, your mental health, your physical health, that obstacle is lifted. Okay, now you can go with flow. So let's see what else here. Yeah, you're moving forward slowly but surely. Even the chariot, it's chariot, right? Even though it's chariot, is movement, progress. But in this image, you can look at the chariot as a snail, right? And snail move slowly only. They are not fast. They're not like horse. In this image, it's chariot, but it's snail. So yes, it's like loving every day. Loving yourself every day should be a choice. Yes, this is a choice that you have to keep on making every day. There will be circumstances, there will be scenarios that will come, that will make you realize that, oh, it's not good. Many times we hate ourselves, like we don't love ourselves completely, but this is a choice that you have to make every day, slow but steady. That's what I feel like. It's this self-love journey. Go slow, but be steady. Don't try to do everything together. It's not possible. Go slow, be steady, and that's when you are going to reach that place that you always wanted to reach. So it's like a Six of Swords energy. And if you look at the Six of Swords energy, this is a person who's going on a boat. He's on a journey. He's not where he started, but he's not reached the destination. So it's like this journey. So go slow and steady. Don't feel like you have to reach the destination faster, because there is so much things you will be learning, and it will make you more stronger, right? So it will make you align with your heart space more and more and more. So don't try to figure out everything. Go slow. Love yourself each day. That should be a choice of yours, to love yourself each day, to work on yourself, to discipline your mind and keep going. You will reach the destination that you always hoped for, right? So let's see. Group number. We have the Ace of Swords. Look, that is the key. Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest blocks was your mind blocking you. The way you used to think was a big block, or maybe certain belief system was a big block. Here with this key, you're unlocking that. You're getting that kind of understanding, that awareness. You're shifting your consciousness in a way. So what stopped you before is not going to stop you anymore here. That's what the biggest change is here. And we have this, like the shell, the image of the shell. It's again, we can find this image in everyday life. In shells, we can see these kinds of images. Maybe you have been seeing those kinds of image. What it is called? Yeah, there was a time when I used to see these images all the time. I feel like it's like you becoming one with universe. Maybe this is a sign that you're becoming one with the universe. Your mind is becoming one with the universal mind. So again, you're going to think the thoughts that universe has for you. You're not going to think the ego thoughts, right? You're going to think the God's thought, and that's high vibe. So here you're unlocking that here. So yes. But always remember, this is a journey. This is not a running race. So don't feel like you need to reach faster. Take your time. Sometimes things take time. Good things take time, and that's okay. But you need to understand that you're moving towards flow. You're moving towards light, right? Because in God's mind there is only light, right? There is no darkness. This is the darkness that you created, and you're getting out of it, because now you're choosing your thoughts wisely. Okay. So let's see. Okay. We'll see other tarot cards. Here I have one more deck. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. Okay, you have the chariot again, the chariot. Interesting, you're moving. Yeah, again, the discipline and determination that we require. Sometimes we need that to discipline our mind as well. Yes, you are disciplining your mind and you're determined to change your thoughts, and you are releasing those negative belief systems, and you're focusing more on that positive energy here. Yes, that's what it is. So, same card came. So, let's see what else here. And we have the Queen of Shells. I did mention the Queen of Shells before, right? You're connecting to your own inner voice. This is like a journey where you're connecting to your own inner voice. Yeah, again, it feels like you're connecting to God's mind, universal mind, and you're thinking what God wants to think, right? Not the ego thoughts and all. You're healing. You're connecting with your own heart space, with your own intuition, and that is going to lead to a lot of happiness, and you're going to go with the flow of life, not against anymore. So yes, you're moving towards peace. You're that kind of place you're moving. So what else here? Group number 1. Okay, you have the card on the floor. Let me take it. So you have the number 31 and it reduces to number 4. You're moving towards stability for sure. And we have the Mercury and Saturn. So Mercury is about communication and the Saturn is like a little bit of a planet of discipline, right? So again, it feels like your mind was your biggest obstacle here. The way you used to think was creating more and more problems for you, right? Again, a person who is not able to get out of the bed because they're thinking in a negative way. That negativity is keeping them stuck in the bed. But now you're changing that. You're disciplining your thoughts. That's the thing. For this group, your mind has been in a big obstacle. Your beliefs have been a big obstacle. And that's the reason why you were not seeing the new way. You were not seeing the path. But you have been working, right? Again, with the Saturn and the Uranus, there has been some sort of understanding. For some of you, you might have this spiritual awakening, something like that as well. That is making you think differently. You're going to think differently. You're going to speak differently. And where you were not able to see the way, you're going to see the way. Look again, the way, new way. And that is leading to that sunrise here. Yeah, that is where you're headed. Okay, so group number 1. What else? So we have the hawk. Yeah, hawk, they can fly and they're able to see the bigger picture. When a bird flies high, they can see the full surrounding. They can see where they shouldn't go, where they should go, where the food is. They can see that, right? Again, it feels like your vision is becoming like that. Before you had a very small vision. Now your vision is bigger because now you're unlocking universal's mind. You're focusing on positive thoughts. So yes, you're rising above, guys. You're moving towards this new life, this happy life, this joyful life here. Okay, so let's end your reading with a butterfly affirmation card here. So final message for group number 1. Oh, we have this blue butterfly, blue and green, right? And the blue color is very rare. Yes, you're understanding that you are a unique person, that you are, you're worthy, that you're valuable as you are. This understanding is coming here. Okay. And you're secure in the mystery, again secure in the unknown, again you're moving towards a land that you haven't experienced. As I mentioned, a person who has been in this war, they're going to a place where there is no war, there is only abundance. So this is a new place they're going, and when you go to a new place, your mindset will shift, the thoughts will shift because you're in a completely new environment with new people. So like that only. But again, our mind is very powerful. Sometimes it pulls us back to that old space because we are so used to that old space, even if it's not good for us. So you got to trust in the unknown, right? You've got to trust and have more faith. Always remember, faith and fear will not go together. So always choose those loving, kind thoughts. As I mentioned, I didn't mention, you got to choose yourself to love yourself every day. Choosing to love yourself every day, that should be a choice that you need to make every day, right? Like that only you need to trust yourself every day. So here is this affirmation: I trust myself, I trust my path, I trust the universe, I trust in the healing goodness at the heart of my life's mystery. Yes, so one thing is for sure, that you're moving towards a place that is going to be so much better than the old. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using your date of birth. Then the dates for you are 1, 4, 12, 16, 22 and 30. So this lunar eclipse, obstacles are lifted and major changes are coming. So the blood moon, what you can expect after the blood moon, major changes, this total lunar eclipse that is happening. Okay, so on 7th. So yeah. So let's see, what is this message, what is this major changes coming your way. Okay, you are going to navigate the ups and downs of life with ease. Yeah, with ease, I'm getting that. That is one thing. I'm being shown the skating like the waterboarding, what is it called? Yes, not skating, the waterboarding. In water waves, they go up and down. You're going to navigate it very, very easily. It took a while for you to balance it, but now you, after this lunar eclipse, you will be balancing it with ease. So yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So let's see what else here. I even feel like your connection with your ancestors are going to be getting very stronger. Maybe you, if you work with your ancestors, it's going to get more stronger. Your ancestors are always guiding you. You will be able to hear their messages very clearly. So yeah, something to do with ancestors as well. So let's see, group number 2, what is this change here? Blood moon messages. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of illusions that you are getting out of. You're getting out of a lot of traps also. Again, it feels like sometimes in our path there are a lot of traps, and sometimes we keep on falling onto the same traps, right? You're not going to fall into those traps anymore. Yes, because you're getting out of this illusion. There is no more illusion. There is no more ego. You're getting rid of this ego death. Yeah, something to do with that. Ego death. I'm getting that. And when we are in this ego energy, that's when we keep on falling on the traps again and again and again. And sometimes we don't even learn from the mistakes because of our ego. Yeah, ego can keep us stuck. I feel like there is this major ego death that is happening, and now you are going to get rid of all the illusion that kept you small, right? Yeah, it can be the beliefs that kept you small. That those traps, the yeah, maybe it's like the place you were grown, the environment you were grown, and sometimes that environment can keep us stuck. You are liberating yourself from that. You are freeing yourself from that because you're seeing the illusion. So many people are in this illusion. You're seeing the truth, right? And now you're connecting with your own heart space and doing what your soul wants, what you want. Yes, you're focusing more on your journey rather than other people, what they're doing. When we are focused on other people's journey, sometimes we are like, oh, this person is doing this well and they're getting the success, so maybe I should also do. Maybe you are not meant to do what they are meant to do. You're meant to do something entirely different, right? So yeah, that's what I feel like. You're going to focus on what makes you happy, what is your purpose, what is your calling. You're getting in tune with that. You're getting in tune with your emotions as well, and getting rid of those thoughts that has kept you small all the time. Yeah, so let's see, group number 2, what is this major change happening here with this blood moon? Okay, so you have the attraction. Oh, you were stubborn about something, and that stubbornness is going to go away. Because you're understanding that stubbornness came from your ego. It was not your true, authentic self. So, so in my case, I'm just being I'm being just feeling this message. In my case also, there was this job that I wanted, and I was just focused on it. Nothing else mattered. But when I went to that job, I didn't like it at all, and I was not happy at all. And I'm thankful that at that time I had the courage to quit the job, and that's when I found my path, what makes me happy, what makes me fulfilled. And that's how I learned more about myself, because until then I was not connected to my own self, because there was this stubbornness energy, there is this ego energy, like this is what I'm meant to do, this is how it is. So the stubbornness is there, right? I feel like that ego energy is this that has been very stubborn in you. I feel like you are going to understand that this path is not for you. Maybe for that reason you might have walked that path. Like for me, I had to do that job to understand that was not for me. So maybe for you guys, maybe you're already in that energy where you wanted something so much, you thought that it's your dream job or dream person, and you went with it and it didn't make you happy, it didn't satisfy you at all, right? And now it feels like that illusion that kept you trapped, wanting the things that would not have made you happy, that illusion that is going to fall away. And now you're seeing like what I really want, what makes me happy, what makes me fulfilled, who really I am. That is what you're understanding. And as you understand, you connect with your own heart space, and then you will be attracting different things, because your vision will be different. Your how you want your life to move forward will be different here. Yes, so that's what I feel like. With the super moon attraction and number 44, that's what I'm getting here. So it feels like maybe there was an identity you related to, you thought that this is who you are, but finally you walk that path and you realize that's not me, that doesn't make me happy at all, I'm someone so different, so unique. And I feel like it's like you coming back to yourself and finding who you really are. And once you're getting that understanding, once you are loving yourself, you are going to attract the things that you would like, because now you're coming back to your own heart space. And when we do something that we are very good at, we get success as well, because we are not doing something that we're doing because we feel like we have to do that, right? I hope you understand. I'll give you that example again. My example, when I wanted to do this job, I was very stuck to that job because I thought that that's what my path is. Maybe because it was being told to me, or maybe I saw many people who wanted to do that. But when I did it, I understood it was not for me. And I didn't know what I wanted. Actually, I didn't know. There was a gap, like 2 years. For 2 years I didn't even know what I wanted to do, but I was like, I was just praying, like I want to grow as an individual, I want to do something. I was just praying, and that time lot opened for me. And when it opened, I felt like, yeah, maybe I should do this. Even though I've not done it before, I felt like called to it. So I did it. And when I did that thing, it worked for me, because maybe I was meant to do it, right? That's the energy here. So that stuckness will also go, because you're going to find something that you're good at. You're going to find something that will make you happy, that make you fulfilled. And once we are doing something that makes us happy and fulfilled, it gives us the success that we want. So yeah, that stubbornness, that ego energy is going to go away for sure. That's what is ending here. And now you're going to tune into your own self, who you are. You're learning more about yourself. If you feel like you know everything about yourself, no, you don't. There is so much illusion that will be lifted. Maybe there has been some illusion of who you are. You thought it's not that. That's the ego. It's going to go away, and you're going to come in union with your true, authentic self here. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. So you have shower of blessings. Open yourself to interesting, look, pay it forward. Again, when we are doing something that fulfills us, because we are doing it with so much happiness. Again, a work that you love doing. So when I was doing that old job, I used to not enjoy. It was frustrating. And I even remember when I was getting my first pay, I was sad. I didn't, even when I was receiving the work, it was too much of work for me at that time. It was hard work because I didn't love as well. It was not, I thought it was my passion, but it was not. So I was like terrible. I was miserable at that time. So I remember when I was getting my first paycheck, I was not happy, man. And I saw people who were so happy to get that. I was not able to relate to it. And that's the thing. And when I started doing something I love doing, and when I get little money, little rewards, I was so happy. So again, the thing is so different, right? That's what I'm getting here for you guys here. It's like you do something that you love doing and you get the blessings and you're so happy and you're able to show more of you because it's making you so happy because you're not drained anymore. This thing that you love doing, it's something it's coming from your heart, right? And you're able to give more because it's when you do it, it gives you that strength, that happiness. That's what I'm feeling like. It is not going to drain you, right? So, yeah, so you're able to give more because you have that energy to give more because you're not drained. Yes, this is like you coming back to your authentic self. You're realizing who you are, you're doing something that you love, and it is effortless because that is what you're meant to do, right? And it's coming from a very like it's not coming from your ego, it's coming from your soul. So that's why it's going to attract a lot of blessings into your life, and as you get a lot of blessings you're able to give more. That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, so let's see group number 2. What is this major change here? 7 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, look again, this is like the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. This is what I'm talking about, what you learned. Again, the Hierophant can be organizations, like religious. It can have this meaning also, like where we are taught, like this is how life should be, this is what you should do. It can be like a parent figure who is giving you this much advice and you think that, oh, this is what I'm meant to do. This is who I am. But time and again, you have not feel fulfilled. You have this hole in your heart. There was this void feeling. I can relate to you guys. This is me some years ago. Really. And you're waiting for that feeling of goodness, like I want to do something that makes me fulfilled, and you've been waiting for it, and you feel like when it will come. So this is like me 5 years ago. This is that kind of vibe I'm getting. I'm seeing me. It was like 5 years ago. I was like this. I was waiting, but I had this ego, a lot of ego, like a lot of fear attached to certain things. Again, the beliefs that I have learned. Like I have to be this, I have to be overprotective to be worthy. Like a lot of things were there. I always felt, even though I did more, I felt like I had to do more. Because the way I was raised, it was like that, right? Now I'm not like that. I have changed so much. Really, the illusion, the trap that we are in, I feel like you're getting, now your journey begins with that, with this 5-5, the change begins. And now you're going to have that life that you want, but it is going to be so much more fulfilling. Maybe you will have the money that you want, but you're going to make money in a way that is going to be so fulfilling. It is not going to take your life force away from you. Like it is not going to suck all that energy that you have. It is not going to leave you drained. It is going to leave you fulfilled. So yeah, you're getting out of that energy with this 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. Again, this beliefs, this programming that gives us that void feeling all the time, that we are, that is not the voidness. I have felt that voidness. I really had, like I always felt like there's more to me, there's more to me, but I didn't know what was. I didn't know really. It's a. I feel like it was like 2 years I was in that energy. Yeah, 2 years I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do really, and it is like dark energy, right? When we don't know where we're going, we're just living by. Um, it's dark, but you're coming out of that here. Maybe you have been in this energy. Now you're finding your true, authentic self, who you are, what you want, and what makes you fulfilled. It's like you understanding who you really are. You have been living a different identity because of this programming, but now you're coming back to yourself. So again, this is the ego death and realizing who you are. It's like a spiritual awakening where you're understanding your true self. And this void feeling with this 5 of Swords, this feeling like there is a hole in the heart is going to go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's see more here. Group number. Then again, there is so much, it's a journey also. There is so much gifts. And it feels like there is gifts now. There is like the gifts that you have within yourself. You're going to get it one by one only. You will not get all the packages together. One by one only you will learn, right? Yeah. Again, as I mentioned, even though you will go with ups and downs, you will be able to navigate it with ease. Yes. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. So you have the high priestess in the star. Wow, look at the high priestess in the star. It's like you realizing who you are. The high priestess energy is a mysterious energy. She's so connected to her intuition. She is a psychic, right? She's a psychic. She knows who she is. She's so powerful. The high priestess is so powerful because she is so knowledgeable. And she's mysterious as well. So maybe you're getting into this energy of mysteriousness where you will not be showing all the aspects of you. But at the same time, with the star is someone who is in the spotlight, right? So again, it feels like there is this balance, this like, there will be parts of you that you will be you will keep it hidden, but there will be parts of you that you will be showing here. Yeah, there is this kind of energy here. Yeah. Yeah, only few people will get to know the real you here. You're getting mysterious. If you were before a person who used to share everything, no, that's not going to happen anymore. You're going to become so mysterious. There is a lot of studying that you will be doing. First, studying is like you learning more about yourself, and with that, you will be learning so much more, so much information you will be getting. Yeah, the sacred knowledge, right? You're going to learn so much. For some of you, you're getting this understanding that you're a healer. Yeah, you will be getting in, starting that journey if you have already not started. And you're a mystical healer. I'm getting you're an amazing healer. So maybe you're understanding your gifts, and you're going to start that journey if you have not started. For some of you, I feel like you might be a very amazing tarot card reader, psychic healer, Reiki healer. Yeah, something to do with healing, maybe a nurse, maybe a doctor. You're understanding that is what you're here to do, and you will be following that path, and you're going to thrive in that path. For sure, you're going to thrive. Again, I don't know why this is like, this group is making me go back to 5 years ago. I was in your situation here. That's what I feel like. And I understood so much about myself that I didn't knew before. Like, that's what it is. And it took me to a journey where I learned so much about myself, so much about the beliefs that I was growing up on, so much about the people around me, so much about our environment, our society, deep thinking, right? So much I understood. Like, this is what I'm feeling here. Yeah. So yeah, again, it feels like this person is just listening to this, and whatever they say, they feel like it's true. Like, children are like that. They are so they believe in the adults. They don't question many times. And I remember my programming. I used to not question anything. I used to just take on. Like, I believe that we have to respect elders no matter what, and even if they're giving us crap, we have to take it. I always felt that, but now that's not my belief, right? Respect is something we should earn, no matter no matter the gender, no matter the age, right? So yeah, there is like that, so many beliefs of yours you're going to let go of, and then there is this deep knowingness, deep realization. You're going to live life like that, with meaning. You're going to live life with meaning here, group number 2. That's what you're headed. And you're going to thrive as well with the star. Your work will thrive. Whatever this thing is, because you're going to do something that you're gifted at. If you have not already found what it is, you're going to find it. For some of you, I would say you have the high priestess in you. Like, you're very connected to your own heart. Maybe you're clairvoyant, you're cognizance. There's this gifts that if you have not discovered it yet, you will be discovering. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. So we have we have this eye now, Mercury and the Pluto at the crow. It feels like the crows. The crows are so intelligent. Now, they're very resourceful as well, the crows, right? And again, this is what it is. You didn't see yourself as that intelligent, resourceful, but that's changing. The way you see it yourself is going to change. You're like, yes, I can do that. I'm so intelligent. Maybe before you used to say that I'm not that intelligent, I'm just average. Those all thinking patterns is going to change because you're seeing what you didn't see before about yourself, right? Your understanding is just the way I used to think. Those beliefs kept me like thinking that I'm not good enough, but I'm so intelligent. I'm so good at the things that I do, right? With this Mercury and Pluto, the thinking is going to change. And as the thinking changes, you're going to make massive transformation. This is you making transformation in your own life. And that the small changes you will make, it will have big impact. Yeah. So let's see, group number 2. What else here? You know, always things, always the changes, the small changes we make, we think that it's not going to have big impact, but really the small changes are the ones that make huge impacts. Hyena, yeah, again the hyena, the energy, again the divine feminine energy, the understanding, the realization who you are, how powerful you are. But it's just those beliefs, those programming that made you feel like you're low, you're average, or you're below average. That is all going to go. You're understanding your own power here. That ego death is happening here. Yes, so let's end your reading with this butterfly cards, this butterfly affirmation cards. Group number 2, maybe, you can say these affirmations during this time. You're seeing your untapped potential and you're tapping into it. That's what it is. Again, the eyes, once you see, you have seen, or maybe you've already seen it or you're going to see it, but once you see it, you can't unsee that thing. It's like about you, something like how powerful you are, how resourceful you are. Yeah. So the final message, again, the beliefs that has been taught to us, it's such a bullshit. For some of you, you will realize how much of a bullshit was certain beliefs that you used to believe in, right? Yeah, okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 2. Oh, the same card came for group number 1 as well. So maybe you also have the same affirmations. Look, again, I trust myself, I trust my path, I trust the universe, I trust in the healing goodness at the heart of my life mystery. So yes, you're going towards this new life of yours. That is going to be beautiful. And in one more, I want to read this for you as well. Intuitive wisdom guides me from within. The presence of love pervades all facets of my life. Again, your intuition is definitely so strong because we have this high priestess. You're going to be very successful in these healing arts with this high priestess, knowledge, teacher. In that area, I feel like you will be very good. Maybe you will be very good at detective work also. Maybe you will be very good at night work. Night, yeah. Because you are the one who can see in the dark as well. Yeah, you can see the unknown, some of you, right? That's who you're very good at it. Again, the hyenas as well. It's like this element of the dark is there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 3. This is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 6, 14, 21 and 29. So this total lunar eclipse, obstacles are going to be lifted and major changes are coming. So let's see what this blood moon has for you. Group number 3. You're walking away from this old life of yours. I'm getting like you're moving towards this new life that is there. Okay, I feel like this is a collective energy here, walking away from the past energies that keeps us stuck. So that's what I was feeling. The obstacles are going to be lifted. The way you used to think, you're getting out of it, you're moving away from it, right? You're realizing your own potential, you're realizing your own power, you're gaining that confidence, right? Yeah, I'm getting that self-empowerment as well, doing things your own way, living life your own way. Yes, manifesting a life that you want to live, not what others think of you, right? I even feel like for this group, you will be walking away from people, you will be walking away from situation that doesn't serve you. Your friend group might change. The people around you might go away. Some of your the people you resonate with will be there, but the people who you don't resonate with will not be there. The people some people will move away from your life because you are increasing your energy. You are leveling up. Your frequency is shifting. So the people who are in a different frequency will not match you. For sure. So there are people who will leave your life, okay? Your connections, some strong connections that you had, because you are raising your frequency. If they don't raise, they will not be a match. So some people will go away. Yes, it's like the autumn season where the trees have to let go of the leaves. Sometimes we have to let go of certain things. You will be letting go of. We have to let go of that old to reach the new, right? Okay, so let's see group number 3. There's a message here. Blood moon messages. Look, definitely. And we have this X here. Like you're healing the past. Ooh, again, you're saying, uh, again, it's like saying tata bye bye to the old you, the old version of you, the old life of yours, because you're healing those parts that were not healed before. So now you don't have to look back at your past because you don't feel anything. Yes, that's why you're leaving that past behind. And if you look at the image, this witch is moving forward. She is leaving something behind. She is not going to look back. You're not going to look back in your past, right? You're leaving that energy, and you're moving forward with a ship to a new world. Yes, to a new place. For some of you, you might be relocating, moving to a different place. But yes, X is X. The past is past. No longer in there. No longer the people of the past is not there. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 3. Oh, look. Wow, the will. The number 13 is the death. Yes, your endings. Look in the void here. You're not afraid of the darkness anymore as well. I feel like that. Because you understand from the dark only we can move towards light here. Sometimes that is also there, isn't it? And the void energy is like getting into the void. The void is the place where we can make new things, right? It's like the black space where we go to the black space. So there is nothing. So we can create something new. And that's what I feel like here. You're getting into this energy where you're moving towards this dark black space where you're releasing all those past energies, and now you're creating this new life for yourself. So you are rewiring your mind, you're rewiring your subconscious mind programming, you're getting rid of the old habits, old patterns, old beliefs, and now you are moving towards this new version. And yes, it is going to take a lot of will from your end. It will require a lot of discipline, but you're ready for it. You're ready to change your life because you are understanding, yes, there is more to me, I can do it. The will is like, yeah, again, the witch energy is there, right? The witch believes that she can do anything she wants. The witch believes that she can manifest the impossible, and you're like that. You're getting into that energy here. Yes, because you are understanding the universe is within me. It's not something outside of me. So all the work is something that I have to do. It's not someone else, right? I don't have to blame someone. Or I don't have to change someone. All I need to do is to go within and do it for me. And the more I work on myself, the more my outer reality shift. Yes. Okay, this is like self empowerment. You're going to become very empowered. Yes, you're going to become very confident as well in yourself, your skills. So group number 2. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god. I have to shuffle again. Wait a second. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. Sorry, group number 3. Group number 3. Did I say group number 2? Group number 3. Oh, look. Rose gold cosmic pool. Bathe in cosmic love. Soak up wisdom. And look, all these animals are gathered together. And it feels like they are having an amazing discussion as well, right? And they each, yeah, everyone has certain kind of wisdom, and they're passing the wisdom, right, with love. And it feels like you're going to move to that energy where you're going to meet like-minded people. You didn't have those kinds of friendship or bonds that gave you that much wisdom. So now you're going to learn more. But as I mentioned, your frequency is lifted, right? If you look at the radio station, I have given that example. You might even know. So if we want to listen a particular radio station, 94.2 FM, we have to be in that frequency. We cannot be in 95 and listen to 94. We cannot. It will be a completely different station, right? Like that only, your frequency has lifted. You are in this high vibe energy. So the people from that low frequencies, they are not going to match your energy. And now you are in this high vibe. You're meeting the people who are of that frequency, and these people have amazing information to give to you, amazing wisdom. Maybe you also have amazing wisdom to share. They also have. So new friendship I'm seeing, new bonds I'm seeing, new relationships I'm seeing. But these relationships are going to be very powerful, where you're going to learn so much. These will be deep conversations that you will be having with people, and you will be learning so much more. Okay, so let's see group number 3. What else? Two of Cups. For some of you, this can be one person. Oh, look again. This is about, oh God, this is about people, okay? You're meeting new people for sure. I did mention you're meeting new people who will match your energy. New people are entering your life. Maybe new people you will be working with. They will be giving a lot of information. To you, or maybe yeah, again, for some of you this can be love relationship, but most I'm feeling with this 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups, it really feel like people, amazing people, high vibe people. These people are not blinded by their ego. They're high vibe energy. They're very yeah, they're very spiritual. I feel like that they're very connected to the source. They're very good at what they do. They want the best for everyone. These people are not this jealousy kinds of people, ego kind of people. No. These are people who are wise, right? They're very wise, and when we are with those kinds of people, we feel free, and you're going to be so happy in this energy because you will be uplifted. You will feel like you have to work on yourself more than working on other people. Yeah, again, it feels like you're empowering yourself. You will be meeting these people. Maybe you will be working with these people. These people will help you build your skills as well, right? That is what I'm getting here. Amazing people you're meeting, amazing conversations you will be having. And that's where you're going to level up. Amazing friendship, this kind of friendship you have not seen in your life. Yes, the people you will be working with, it's going to be so easy for you to work with these people because they're very wise, and it's not going to be tough because they don't have that ego and all, right? Yeah, this is what is happening. New people are entering your life, group number 3. That's the major change here. New friendships. If you cannot resonate with this romantic, it's friendship, soulmate kind of vibe here. More than one people for some of you, but for some of you this can be relationship as well. Soulmate energy is also there, but it's like working with these people, having fun with these people. Like working with these people is fun. It's not draining. So yeah, that's the energy. Okay, so let's see group number 3. Look, you are 3, right? And we have 3 twice, and we have 2 twice here. 2 3 3 3 might be a number you're seeing. Again, 2 people are coming together and they're creating amazing stuff. That's what I feel like. Okay, so let's see group number 3. What else here for you guys? Major changes. We have the Hierophant, which and you're going to learn so much with these people for sure. There is new programming, new learning, new things you're learning, a lot of wisdom you're gaining that is going to be life changing. Yes, your life will not be the same because this new programming that you're getting, this new ideas you're getting, it's going to take you higher and higher only. Okay, so we have 3 of Feathers, again the 3 of Pentacles energy. So this is strong, coming together, working with people who are at the same level. Yeah, they match your frequency. They think like you. They are not someone who is operating from their ego side. Yeah. 4 of Shells, soul searching re-evaluation. Yes, again, these are the people who will make you understand more about yourself each day. They will make you understand that yes, all the work that you need to do is on yourself, not on other people. This is you realizing more about yourself in this company. You will be so happy and fulfilled. These are fulfilling people around you. These are people, yeah, these are people, when you're with them, you will feel so comfort. You will feel like they don't, yeah, you can say anything. They will give you different perspective. It's that kind of life changing people. These are people, new people entering your life here, group number 3. So let's see what else here. You have Sun and Mars. Oh, these people are going to show your habits and patterns also. That is not good for you. These people are going to show that. Yes, these people are going to mirror you in a way. I feel like that. So you will understand like what is the work that you need to do on yourself, and the same will happen to them also. You will be making them realize what they need to work on themselves. So that's why this is going to be very powerful bond, where everyone is going to get the advantage by being in other people's company. That's what I'm getting here. So amazing friendship, amazing, again, it can be work people, but you will have amazing relationship with these people. You will not feel unfulfilled, you will feel fulfilled in this relationship, in these friendships. You will gain a lot of things as well in this friendship. There's balance with the number 14 as well. So the Temperance energy. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. Rabbit and buffalo. Oh wow. It feels like you will have a lot of fun with these people. Yes, these people are going to bring a lot of fun, and these people are also going to make you realize your powerful side as well, your vulnerable side, your powerful side. Yeah, this is like a lot of work you will be doing when you're with these people. You're going to release a lot of stuff that doesn't work for you. Yeah, there is a lot of abundance, there is a lot of progress also, and it's going to come your way. Group number, yeah, with this nightingale, you're going to learn to sing the song. Even if you're not good at it first, you will keep singing, and you will be singing until you get better at it, and then maybe it will just come naturally to you, right? So something like that I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, so let's see the final message. Your group number 3, the affirmation cards. Let's see final message. Group number 3. Okay. Oh, so you have this butterfly card. So the affirmation is like rising with strength. Again, they're going to bring the strength in you. Yes, you're going to see so much about yourself that you didn't see before. Yes, you're rising above. You're claiming yourself, self-empowerment, confidence. You're rising. Your confidence is rising. Yeah. I choose to live with courage. I stand my ground with peaceful determination. So this is your affirmation here, group number 3. That's all for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 3, 7, 11, 26 and 27. So this total lunar eclipse is bringing changes. It's lifting obstacles in your life. So let's see what is the message here with this blood moon. Okay, so this is a very powerful energy that is happening, this total lunar eclipse. Yeah, these are the time where you need to keep your mind very clear as well. Meditating, chanting mantra will be very good at this time for you guys. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What is this major changes? Okay, wow, you are here. Spirit is telling wherever you're going on the right direction. It's safe for you to move forward. Keep moving like this only, because you're going to reach the destination that you want to reach. So maybe there is somewhere you want to reach. Maybe you want to reach a milestone. Maybe you want to reach a goal. Yes, you're on the right track at the right time. You are doing amazing. Even if you are not seeing the results, it's okay, because a lot is happening behind the scene. Soon you will reach the destination. So you are at the right track. You are right. Your direction is right. You're going correct way. You don't have to worry about it. It's safe for you to keep moving this way. Okay, group number 4, that is what the message is. So let's see. You are going to reach the milestone. Keep going. It's safe here. It's safe for you to keep going. So let's see group number 4. What else here? What else is for group number 4? Oh, self-reflection. Interesting. We have number 17, and I was picking up the number 717 as well. Whenever I see 717, it's like right on track. Yes, with the self-reflection as well. Yeah, it feels like you're going correct, guys, because you have been doing the work. You have been doing the shadow work here. Yes, the reason why you haven't reached the level of success that you want to reach, because you have been doing the work. A lot is happening behind the scene. Group number 4, don't worry about anything. Yes, maybe you want to reach some place. Yes, I feel like it's like a goal accomplishment, maybe a milestone you want to reach. Maybe there is something that you're wishing for, you want to reach that. Yes, you're right on track. You're doing the work. You're doing the shadow work. You're healing a lot of things. Yes, you're doing the work here. You have been reflecting on your own emotions, and you have been working with it. You're right on track here. You don't have to worry about anything. And the number 17 reminds me of the star card. You will soon be in the spotlight. You will be recognized. So yes, right now what you need to do is to be grateful for the life you have achieved till now. Be grateful for the small successes you have. I know that you're already grateful, so keep doing that. You're doing amazing work, guys. You are doing amazing work, and you will get that recognition, that spotlight that you want for yourself. So let's see. Group number 4. So you have enter the magic. Okay, look, you are like this. You've been doing the work, and you are in this bubble. You're being protected. You're in the hands of the universe. You don't have to worry about anything, guys. Group number 4, I'm just hearing like you're doing God's work or something like that. As you're working on yourself, as you're working with your emotions, as you're balancing your life, as you're being grateful for everything that you have, as you're living your life right now, you're doing God's work. You're doing amazing. So yes, there are goals, there are things that you want to achieve. You haven't reached there, but that doesn't mean that something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. It's just a path that you have to walk. Okay, so you are in this bubble. You are in the hands of the universe. You've been protected, and soon you will you are going to live the life that you want. You're going to reach the level of success that you want to reach. So don't worry about it. We have the number 6. Live in the now, seize the moment. So what you need to do is right now, just live in the now, because don't think too much about your future. Be grateful for all the small things that you have in your life. That's how you need to live. Just practice gratitude every day. If you're doing it, continue doing it. Maybe doing chakra meditation will be also helpful for you guys. So you are safe. You are safe. This path that you are moving forward is safe. It's going to create a lot of magic. Don't worry. So yes, soon you will reach the success, recognition. Keep going, guys. That's what the message is. Keep going. Group number 4. What else? Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, we have King of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Yes. Again, this feels like 8 of Cups. You have been in this soul journey, right, of yours, where you have been leaving a lot of things that doesn't serve you. You have been doing the work. You have been doing the work. And with this 4 of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you're coming out of your comfort zone. You're working on those emotions. Yes, you have been doing this work for a very long time. And yes, you want that success. You want to move forward fast. But sometimes some things take time, and that's okay. And divine timing is at play, even though we don't like to hear it, but that's what I'm getting here. Some things has to happen at a specific time. So yeah, that's also there. So yeah, keep on doing whatever you're doing, because it's working, guys. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Yeah, you have, with this 8 of Cups, you are the luck. It feels like she's wearing this ladybug dress. You are the luck. You are the magic. Yeah, nothing is outside of you. Everything is inside, right? Everything is within you. And yeah, as you are in this journey where you are learning more and more and more about yourself, you are understanding the deepness of yours. You're going to, this path is important for you guys, because you have to experience a lot of things. You have to learn from your experiences. A lot of inner study has to be done, so you can gain experience and understanding, and that will be helpful for other people. Yeah, you will be able to give that, right? So if you're thinking like, will I ever reach the goal that I want to reach? Yes, you will reach the goal, but everything has its timing, right? Because you have to do some more inner study. That's what is happening. And yes, maybe there are certain things that you need to break free from. You have already moved away from a lot of things. You have worked on yourself, but there are a little bit more things that you have to do, and you will be doing it. You will be moving forward. And with this King of Pentacles, you are going to get what you want. You're going to get that level of success that you want, professionally, personally, whatever you want. You're going to reach that goal. You will be in your power. You will be at the game, top of the game. Group number 4, nothing to worry about here, because you are becoming this King of Pentacles. But in order to become the King of Pentacles, first we are the Page of Pentacles, then we have to be Knight of Pentacles, right? So again, there is this journey here. So you are already halfway through. You're halfway through. You will soon reach where you want to reach. So keep going. Keep going. Okay. Don't let that energy, like you might feel sometimes where I'm going slow. That is what you need to let go of. Okay. Yeah. You know your wish, you know what you want, you're doing amazing. That's the message here, and this change will happen. You will reach where you want to reach. I feel like with this Knight of Swords energy, there are amazing ideas that will be coming that will take you out of your comfort zone. So trust that and do it. Take action on that. Okay. In the coming days, you will get amazing ideas. Work on it. It can be very helpful for you guys to reach the level of success you want to reach. So we have. Things are getting better for you guys. Okay, we have 4 cards for you guys that was on the floor. 9 of shells. Wow, 9 of cups. Yes, this is about something to do with your wishes, goals. You will reach that level of success or wish fulfillment. So be grateful for whatever you have. The gratitude energy is very powerful, so do that. And again, the 3 of shells, you are going to celebrate those wishes with your family and friends. You are going to celebrate that milestone with your family and friends, okay? So you will. So don't worry, keep going. And we have page of feathers, and that is page of swords. And then we have page of shells. Oh wow, interesting. We have the King of Pentacles. Yes. So that's what it is. With these 2 pages, that's what Spirit is telling you, right? You had to learn a lot of things. More inner study had to be done. You had to understand what is good, what is not good. A lot you had to figure out. You had to learn so much, and that's the reason why you have not reached. So this is like the growth phase. Sometimes when we start doing certain things, we want everything fast, right? Maybe because we are in this world where everything is so fast, like the deliveries and all. So sometimes we lose patience. And maybe you have been doing this for a very long time, but you had to learn so much. That is the reason why you have not reached. It's not because it's not yours. It's destined for you. Whatever you want is destined. You will be reaching the level of success. You will be getting this wish. You will be enjoying. So don't lose hope. If I feel like some of you might have, but others I feel like you are going strong, so keep going like that, because you will. This is like confirmation from universe that this goal, this wish of yours that is so strong with your heart, that has made you change a lot of things. This wish, because of this wish, you have changed so much, right? This wish has made you do the work. Keep going. This wish has made you learn so much. This has made you curious. This has made you understand so much that you didn't understand. This has made you realize what you need to leave behind. Like the frog, this has made you realize what you need to hop away from. It has made you do the work. Now, yeah, this wish of yours has actually made you stronger. This wish of yours has made you realize your potential, right? So this wish is a big wish, right? But it has changed so much already. Soon you will reach that success. Okay, things will get better. Things are moving forward. You're halfway there. You're halfway there already. So it's just the matter of time. But universe doesn't have this concept of time. It's us only, right? So yeah, so it's just a journey. You have to learn a little bit more. I feel like there is more. You're halfway there though. So group number 4, what else? Okay, you got 2 cards. So let's see what else here. We have the Sun and the Saturn, and then we have the Saturn and the Pluto, the Saturn energy, right? Yeah, again, sometimes, a discipline changes a lot of things. So for example, if you're for a person who has not exercised for a very long time, or maybe they have not exercised for 30 years and then they're starting exercising, it's going to be tough for them, but they have to persist, they have to be consistent, and in 1 day or 2 days they are not going to see the results. They have to be continuously every day they have to go to gym, even if it's like hard, they have to be consistent. That's when after 1 year they will see the results, right? The results will start small only. So if a person who has not worked out, maybe they will see like they're able to get good sleep, right? After 1 week of gym or 2 weeks of gym, they're like, oh, their stomach is good, right? But after 6 months only, they will see that, oh, their body is changed. It will not be very fast. So I feel like that's what I'm getting here. So yes, you have been walking this long journey. Yes, you're in the middle. There is going to be a lot of transformation, so don't give up in the middle. You're very safe, you're very protected, so keep going. It's just you had to learn a little bit more. This is the experience you're signed up for. Again, this inner study that you're having, this will be very helpful for you guys in your future as well. As well you will be able to give these experiences, this understanding to other people. So keep going. You don't have to worry about anything. You're safe. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. The reason why your wish is so strong is because this is meant for you. So don't ever doubt it. Yeah, fire. And sometimes I feel like you doubt, you get angry as well, like why this is not happening. Sometimes you have this feeling whether this will happen or not. Sometimes you get into this doubt. You don't have to get into this doubt. Let go of that. Okay, but keep that passion alive. Yeah, keep that passion alive, because there are ideas that will be coming to you. You will be getting work on those ideas. Okay, so let's see the final message from this affirmation card, this butterfly affirmation card. So the final message, maybe you can use this affirmation during this lunar eclipse time. So let's see, after that also you can use it. So final message, group number 4. Okay, let me take it. Oh wow, look, I am happy and grateful to be me. Yeah, you're belonging to yourself, you're loving yourself, right? With the self-reflection, you've come you have come so long, right? You've come a far way, you loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Yes, keep going, guys. I'm happy and grateful to be me. This is what your affirmation is, group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 2, 8, 18, 20 and 24. So let's get into your message, group number 5. This total lunar eclipse, obstacles are lifted, major changes are coming in. So let's see what is the message for this blood moon, right? So what are these changes you can expect? Because I feel like collectively there is going to be a lot of changes. This is a powerful total lunar eclipse. Okay, so group number 5, it feels like there is blossoming for you guys. You're going to blossom, glow up. That's what I feel like after this lunar eclipse. Yes, I feel like you have been working on your self concept. If that is the case, I'm getting the vibe. You will be very happy the way you are moving forward. You will be very happy with your own self. Okay, so let's see. It feels like the way you express yourself, the way you talk to other people, the way you dress, the way you think about yourself. It's all changing. That's something I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you are also going to be open to new opportunities. Where you were closed off, you're going to be very open. Okay, so let's see group number 5. Are you doing some sort of self-concept affirmations and all? If you're doing that, it's working. It's working. Okay, so yeah, let's see group number 5. This is about you guys. You are changing. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. You're starting to believe in universal energy. I feel like you're starting to believe that there is more good, right? You're starting to believe that anything is possible, everything is possible. That is what I feel like. You're starting to believe in your own vision, in your own goals, in your own dreams. Maybe before there was a time where you wanted certain things, but you didn't believe that you have the skill to make it work, or you didn't feel like you have the privilege to make it work. But as you're learning more about universe, maybe you're learning more about God, somehow somewhere you're learning something, and you're working on yourself, right? So with this trumpet and the butterfly, it's that you're believing more in the magical nature of the universe. In a way, I feel like that. And as you believe in that, you're believing in the magic of you. You're finally understanding that you are magic and that you can make anything work. You have everything within you to make it work. Like that kind of energy I'm getting here. So now if you have a vision for yourself, you're like, yes, I will make it work. It doesn't matter how long, it doesn't matter anything. I know that I can do it and I will make it work because I have this desire now. Like that's what this is about, your transformation, guys. Believing in magic, there is a quote like, if you believe in magic, then only you will see it. That's what I feel like. Maybe when we don't believe in certain things, we don't see it, right? So you are starting to believe in the magical, mystical side of life and all, and you will be seeing that more. So let's see, group number 5. What else here? What does this change for you? So yes, creation. Oh my God, again, you are creating a life for yourself. Again, it feels like an architecture, the energy of an architecture I'm getting. An architecture first plans the buildings, he designs, and then the vision of his is going to be brought to life. That is what right now you're doing. Like you have a vision that this is what I want, this is what I want. And as you have this vision, you make a plan, and after making the plan, you work with universal energy, right? You work with universe, and step by step, you're going to create a life that you want. Yes, you're moving there here. So you have changed a lot. I feel like that. Fine, it feels like an architecture. As an architecture, you're believing in your vision more than anything, and if there is going to be any challenges, there will be solutions available. So yes, this is that energy where you're sitting and reevaluating everything and understanding what I want, what I don't want, becoming very clear with it and having a vision and moving forward with it. That's what I feel like here. This is about your self-concept. A lot is changing here within yourself. So let's see. So be prepared. You will be hearing this a lot. Like you're changed. But don't hold back yourself when people will say that you've changed. Sometimes people will not like it also when we change. They will like the past version of you that was people pleasing, that was always lowering their self-esteem for other people. People like that kind of thing because they get advantage. So many people will get upset as well. So don't worry about that. Okay. So let's see. You keep going. You are the architecture of your own life right now, and you can create any building, anything right now. So let's see. Group number 5. Oh, you got 3 cards, and I feel like we will take it, right? Nurture yourself, gather your strength, and declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. Yeah, again, you're entering this magical doorway. The reason why you were not able to enter it before, because you never believed in it. You didn't believe that it's possible for you guys. Look again, the unquote relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Yes, somehow something that was stopping you, the beliefs, the people. Yeah, the again, it can be like you believing that you are this person only, you can have this much only. Maybe that was also keeping you stuck. You're freeing yourself from that identity of yours. Again, you are working on your self concept here, and you're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. So before if you had gotten this opportunity, you might have not even thought about it, right? But now you are like I'll do it. Like that's what it is. It's a change in you, right? You're dreaming big for yourself. You're having new dreams. You're like, yes, I can do this. I'll try this. Oh, there is a different world that is available to me now. Like you're in that energy. You're planning big for yourself. You're nurturing that. Keep going, and soon you will get the opportunities to move through this magical doorway here. And then look, you're releasing yourself from the past that was having you down. Now you're free, and now you can move, and you can blossom, and you can create whatever you want to create. So keep on loving yourself, keep on nurturing yourself. Yes, that's what I feel like is happening here. So group number 5, what else? Number 5. Oh God, we have the star. You are going to be successful as well. Wow. Whatever you are thinking at this time. Again, the 2 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles is the same thing, architecture. The architecture, right? So you are the architecture of the life of your own life. Like you are working with universe, right? So what is it? What's happening? The architect's job is to plan everything, and then the people will come, and you will be collaborating with a lot of people, and then you will create that building. Like that, you are planning with universe. You are planning like this all I want. Universe will help you to get to the life that you want here. So with the 17th star, you're going to make that vision of yours come true, that dream of yours, that magical dream of yours come true. The pathway will be open, the doors will be open, the resources will be given to you guys. So keep on working on yourself. Yes, don't give, like, you are the architecture of your own life. You don't have to give anyone else the plan. You plan, you work with universe, and you're going to create that amazing life that you're desiring with this Two of Cups, this wish that you want. So yeah, you're going to blossom. So yeah, this is about you working on yourself, releasing the old identity, and again it feels like you're coming to this new identity of yours, the moon and the sun. Look, the moon and the sun, and you're coming out of this 5 of crystals. This is the feeling like, oh, I'm not lucky. If a person keeps on saying that I'm not lucky, only unlucky situations come, they are going to see more of that unlucky events in their life. But you're like realizing that I have to stop doing that, and I have to create a life that I want to see. I don't have to create a life I don't have to create a life I don't want to see. I want to create something I want to see. So I have to be very, very conscious of it. So again, the moon can be the hidden energy, some habits, some patterns, that thinking that we do it subconscious way. We don't even realize we are doing it. With the sun, you're seeing that very clearly. Like, yeah, this habit of mine is what is stopping me from getting to that place. This habit of mine is keeping me in cage, right? So now when you see that very clearly, these habits and patterns, you can free yourself. So that's why I feel like you're working with your self-concept, and now you are going to rise here, group number 5. No one can stop you anymore because you are going to see your own potential, and now you're going to create a life that you want, because the power is in your hands now with this creation. You're sitting, you're visualizing, like maybe you're visualizing, maybe you're reevaluating, like you're drawing this plan of how you want to live your life. And as you plan step by step, the resources will be given to you guys. All you need to do is believe in yourself and be more conscious. With this moon, be more conscious of what are those patterns, behaviors that doesn't serve you. With the sun, you will be able to see that. Interestingly, you got like the star, the moon, and the sun. So again, the sun reveals what is hidden, and the moon is some sort of mystery. So it feels like you will be seeing your own star quality, your own gifts, like how you were stopping yourself. Here you are letting go of yourself, right? You're freeing yourself, and you're changing the way you think about yourself, and that's why you're going to get the happiness. You're going to live a life that you would enjoy. Yes, that's where you're headed. That is the new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. So yeah. So let's see group number 5. What else? Okay, you have the Mars and the Pluto. Oh wow. Okay, we have this is like a fast energy. The Mars, I'm getting like the fast energy. The red color is about the attraction as well. It feels like you're seeing it feels like you're sitting with this plan and you're seeing how you have lowered yourself. Like how you didn't believe in yourself, how much you have given up. Even when opportunities popped up, you have given up. You will be seeing that very, very clearly. So it's like a good anger that is coming within you that will help you with this transformation. You're realizing, oh, like again, it's a good anger, not a bad anger that is destructive. This is a good anger that you need to change your life, and that is what you will be feeling, and that will be like, yeah, this person stopped me, and now I'm not focusing on this person. I'm focusing on why I gave my power to this person, and I'm pulling my power back. Like you're realizing a lot of those things, and you are moving through this transformative period. Like this is your transformation here. Okay, so let's see final. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. Group number 5. Okay, again the anger is there, right? It feels like you're finally seeing how resourceful, how intelligent, how capable you are. Maybe you fell into the trap of not believing in yourself, not believing that you can rise above your struggles or challenges. You didn't even see that you were an eagle. You thought that you You're going to hear for the small things, and that's why you felt like you cannot rise. But here you're seeing your own true nature, how powerful you are, like the eagle. The eagle can rise above anything. The eagles are only bothered by the crows, right? And the crows bite the neck, but the eagle can rise above. High altitude they can fly, and the crows will never bother them. Like that only, you're also rising above now. And the old things that bothered you, that made you angry, is not going to make you angry, because you are rising above. Okay, group number 5. So let's see the final message here. I will end your reading with an affirmation for this lunar eclipse. Let's see, what is this affirmation for you guys. Group number 5. Okay, you have the green butterfly. It's like healing. We have the green here, refreshing oasis, right? The green color, the healing color. Archangel Raphael might be very, will help you to, let go of that codes completely, heal that, move forward with self-love. I have confidence in myself. I'm ready for everything that life offers me. Yes, before you were not ready for it. Those things, even when life offered, you didn't take it because you didn't believe in yourself. You have to believe, and you have to be confident in yourself when those opportunities arrive. If we are not confident, we will easily miss those opportunities. But now you're leveling up, you're going through this massive transformation. This is a transformation that is happening within yourself, and that lead you to take more opportunities that you never thought you would take before. Yeah, so I have confidence in myself. I'm ready for everything that life offers me. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 6, last but not the least. This is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then the dates for you are 10, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 25. So this total lunar eclipse, obstacles are lifted, and there is a major change that is coming in. So let's see what this blood moon has for you. And we can see in the image, like the scales are getting balanced and you're getting freed from something. So justice is on your side. You're getting some sort of fairness. Something is going to balance. And this fairness is going to bring freedom into your life. Yeah. So let's see group number 6. What is the message here? Justice. Your karma is balancing. There is balance. Yes, and you're freed from something that was so heavy, you've been freed from it. Okay. Oh wow, this feels like as you're freeing yourself from something that was not good for you, you are coming back to yourself. You're embracing the energy of love and light. The anger that you felt is you're releasing that anger, that hate, and you're coming in this energy of love. That is what is unlocking for you. And as you're embracing that love energy, you're understanding how unique you are, how special you are, how beautiful you are. It feels like you're unlocking the self-love thing, because something has been lifted. You're free from this thing. You have justice. Now you can take care of yourself. You're focusing on self-love. That's the energy. You're understanding how unique, how special you are. That is what is unlocking here. So let's see what else. Group number 6. You have the realization. Oh wow. Yes. Okay. So look, she's standing in the middle and she's realizing something. This is the path she was before. Now with this realization, she cannot go back. She's only going to move forward, because something is hitting like a thunder. This is like the epiphany, some sort of understanding that is freeing you. This can be a spiritual awakening that is freeing you from some sort of thinking patterns, beliefs that has kept you stuck, that has made you feel like you cannot love yourself deeply, right? That has made you believe that you're not special or you're not unique. You're a God's child, so you're special. This is something like, again, an epiphany, an understanding, a realization that is going to hit so deeply that you cannot go back to that old version of you. It's like, yes, I'm special, I'm unique, I'm happy. Like you're going to be in that energy where you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're filling your own cup. You're going to create something amazing because you are not thinking in lack anymore. You're thinking in love. Yeah, because you've been freed. This realization maybe is freeing you with something, like something you've been freed from something, and that's the reason you're coming back to yourself. It feels like coming back to wholeness. You were separated before, now you're coming back to your own wholeness, coming back to your own self, coming back to your own home. That is your heart, aligning with your own soul. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see, group number 6. What else? Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Look, this realization is going to hit so deeply. This is like a thunder hitting, and you cannot go back to the old self. Like this is spiritual awakening. This is like the tower moment or something like that. That the tower is crashed. Again, this can be internal thing, right? Internal thing. I'm getting this as an internal. This is not an external. Some sort of realization, understanding. And you know that now you can only move upwards. You cannot go backwards. Yes. Even if things fall apart, you know that you cannot go back to that old version of you. No, you're only going to you're going to only move forward, and you're going to create a life that you want for yourself. And we have 3-3. Number 333 is about creation, creating a new life for yourself. This total lunar eclipse is really, really powerful. Again, this is spiritual awakening, understanding so much about yourself, and you using your own unique skills, your own unique gifts, and creating something out of it. So you will be expressing yourself more with love. And when we express ourselves with love, it only love grows. Like it is going to be beautiful. It is going to bring a lot of success. Yeah, a new life you're entering with. Yes, you cannot go backward. Yes, this is some sort of spiritual awakening, guys. You're awakening to your own truth, your own heart, and you're understanding that you are love. You are love that you're seeking. It's not something outside of you. It's everything is already inside of you. It's just that realization, that light bulb moment happening, and it's powerful. Okay, so let's see, group number 6. Okay, wow. Look, if you look at these 2 images, this person is in the building, holding, like trying to balance, but this person is on top of the building. They're not trying to balance. They're like just they're like so in their power, right? They're not trying to balance anything because they're freed. Again, the birds flying. There's so many birds flying. They're going their own way. Again, the freedom. You're freeing yourself from that kind of interesting. Oh, wow. I have to say this. Look again, the image, 2 things I have to say. Look again, this bird's flying, and she's balancing 2 things at the same time. Because she's freed, and here she is not free with something. That's why she's trying so hard to balance. Again, the balance, the scales, right? The 2 of Pentacles is also there. So from 2 of Pentacles to 3 of Wands, it's like what was so tough for you to balance is now easy. Because you have realized something about yourself. What was once very hard for you to create is now easy, because now you're doing it with love. You have that perfect plan now. You know what you need to do. You don't have to juggle everything, because you're doing it with love. Because you're whole now. Like again, it feels like coming back to yourself, loving yourself, feeling whole. And you're understanding that you don't need anyone's validation to feel whole. That some sort of realization is taking you to a place where you will feel powerful, you will feel secure. So again, you are freeing yourself from some old ideas that was there. Yeah, and it's giving you that total happiness, fulfillment, and you are going to do everything with so much love. And when we create with love, it grows. Yeah, you're coming in your power here. Yes, balance. For some of you, if there has been some court issues, you will be freed from that as well. It is going to be in your favor. There is freedom, and you will be in the top of the game. There is healing, inner child healing as well. You're going to embrace love, like you will be feeling that joy within yourself. Yes, you're moving towards that happy life. Okay, so let's see what else here, where you're loving yourself instead of blaming yourself, instead of self-pitying yourself. You're like, instead of victim blaming, nothing you're doing. You're like, I'm whole, I don't have to do anything. I'm unique, I love myself. Like you're getting into that energy here. and you will be getting onto the top of your game. I even see traveling. You will be traveling to a place that you always wanted to travel. Maybe this was a childhood wish of yours. For some of you, you will be working on something that you always wanted to work as a child. Maybe this is like you getting back to a hobby that you enjoyed. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, you are so, look, we have the King of Swords and it's a lion. Interesting. Then we have the Justice card. Again, the Justice. If you look at this one, your karma is balancing. You're freed from something. Look again, the scales are balanced, right? Yes, you have been freed from something. Again, the Two of Pentacles energy is like the balance. That was something was not balanced. And you were trying so hard to balance. Now you don't have to try so hard because you have been freed from something. So now you can easily balance this thing because you're getting some sort of realization, and then you cannot go back to that old thinking, and now you're going to be on top of your game with this King of Feathers. Yeah, look, the back of the deck is the awakening, like the peacock, realizing your own potential, your own worth, not selling yourself for short. So yes, the Justice, the balance, you're balancing your karma. You're getting the justice, you're getting the fairness, you're awakening to your own truth, coming back to yourself. The truth is like you are whole, you are unique, and the way you are, it's love. It's beautiful. You don't have to be someone else. You can just work on the skills that comes easy to you, and as you do the things that comes easy to you, and you show it to the people that will enjoy it, they will love it. Like again, it's like that's it. What comes easy to you, work on that, show it to the people. You're going to get the results. Yeah. But if there has been any case you're getting the Justice though, it's going to be on your side. Again, the truth. You're seeing the truth of who you are, and you're understanding that you're whole. You were always whole. Your gifts and talents are valuable. You're seeing that. You are valuable. You're seeing that. That is the realization. You're awakening. Oh, we have the Jupiter and Neptune. Look at the cup. You didn't feel like it feels like, the self-worth issues, you're healing that as well. With this Jupiter and Neptune, you're realizing your own dream. You're realizing your own potential. The Neptune is related to our dreams, subconscious, right? It feels like this is the energy where you are understanding that your unique gifts and talents have so much potential. Because you're coming back to yourself, you're doing it with love, you're seeing that with love. This can be a childhood hobby of yours that was so easy for you, but you thought that it's not worth it, so you didn't continue it. Now you're going to continue it, and as you continue it, you're going to see the success, because this is what makes you so happy. Yeah, so you're filling your cup, and as you fill your cups, you see that more will come. As you fill yourself with love, more love will come. You're going to see that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, snake, Ouroboros, the snake. Again, it's like the shedding of this old way of thinking. Now you are like, yes, I am unique. I am beautiful the way I am. I am worthy. Then I love doing this, and I'm good at it. It's effortless, so it's good. Like, again, it feels like you are understanding that you don't have to try too hard. You don't have to be perfect. What comes easy to you, you are so good at it, you're going to express it, and that's going to give you that kind of balance, that happiness that you are seeking. Again, the snake is the shedding of that old skin. And again, the karma is also what you're eating, you're getting, right? So what you were eating before, you were getting that. If you didn't like the outcome, it was because you were thinking in that. But now you are like having that realization. You're like, I am love. I don't have to prove anything to anyone, and I'm coming back to myself. And as you change your thoughts, you change your reality, right? Yeah. So let's see the final message. This is an affirmation card for group number 6. So let's see what is the final message, group number 6. Okay, you have 2 affirmation cards. I give myself permission to be happy. I'm grateful for the many blessings bestowed on me. Yes, sometimes when we are seeking perfection, we don't even see the blessings we have. We don't even see how blessed we are. And I feel like there is some sort of realization about your gifts, your talents, like how powerful you are, how good at certain things you are. You didn't see it because it came easy to you, but now you're going to see it and use it for your advantage. And this is the affirmation you can say throughout this lunar eclipse. I give myself permission to be happy. I'm grateful for the many blessings bestowed on me. I'm attuned to sacred synchronicities, attracting magic and miracles into my life. Yes, okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.